Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
You're back. Did you find him? Is he all right?
I'm sorry, but all signs are pointing to Leshy losing his mind.
His mind?
He sent his creatures toward Oakvale. Lots of people are running for their lives. I don't think there's any good left in him.
Did you really talk to him? Don't believe the villagers. They always tell lies about him.
I'm sorry, I couldn't find him at his home. But I don't think talking to him will change anything.
Please do it. I beg you give him another chance. He's not himself. There's something we're not seeing. I can't leave him like that. He's the only friend I have. Wouldn't you try anything to save a friend?
I'll try and speak with him, if I can find him. Maybe going to Oakvale might help clear things up.
I appreciate that, Ivan. Others wouldn't even blink before dealing with this in a more brutal way.
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
Let's see where this road takes me. A stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god. The altar accepted my offering. The sun seems to shine brighter. Everything is silent now.
Traveller, do you know the way out of this forest? Oh, shush. Chick, 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 chick. Everything will be fine.
What's with the chick?
Oh, it's my most beloved one. I'm keeping her for breeding when all this passes. I had 17 gorgeous chicks and chickens, each more gorgeous than the other, but none as gorgeous as this beauty.
You left them in your village?
No, I took them in my cart, each with its own cage.
I don't see a cart around.
Indeed, I had to leave it. She told me I'd move faster on my own, and I shouldn't let the chickens put me in danger.
She?
My guardian angel. she came to me in form of a fox.
It must have been Kumalisa. She's a trickster fox roaming these forests.
You mean to say she tricked me?
I'm afraid so.
No, no. I'm sure she just wanted to protect me. Well, I'll be on my way. Can you help us out? Maybe point us in the right direction?
Follow the carcasses I left behind and you'll reach my village.
Thank you. It's good to know we're going in the right direction.
A stone oven sits here. Old, but repaired. There's a freshly baked loaf inside the oven. A stone oven sits here. Old, but repaired. The oven slightly trembles. It seems ready to fly away. Ha! That was smart of you. I can always appreciate a good hustle.
I would offer you a chicken, but I don't think you like them raw. Here, take a leg. Was there something you wanted?
Are you following me? Why do you keep showing up?
If you ask me, you're the one doing the following. And I understand. I too would want to look upon such a beautiful and graceful fox.
No, that's not what I meant, and you know it.
Indeed. I just find all of this interesting. I haven't eaten this well in ages.
Did you learn anything new about what's happening?
Leshy has reached Oakvale, and he was followed by a horde of creatures. Screams, bangs, thuds, and whooshes. The area is full of them. I do not know who will win. I don't like all the noise there.
Do you have any advice for fighting these monsters?
They seem to avoid me, so either they are scared of my wits and beauty, or they have a weakness to magic. They will attack me if I get too close, but as long as I keep a bit of distance, they seem to leave pretty old me alone. And I plan to keep it that way, so don't you go trying to recruit me to your cause. You humans can always make more of yourselves, but there's only one Kuma Lisa.
I should go. I have to reach Oakvale before it's too late.
Third time, you bring the food.
What?
Next time we meet, it will be the third. It's about time you bring your own food.
A pedestal?
What ails you, dear peasant? Tell me now, if you may. Are you in great need today?
I'm in great need. A stone oven sits here. The oven slightly trembles.
Leshy! Leave our village alone.
No, you leave my forest alone. I was living peacefully until you came here. You came to take my trees. You came to kill my children. No permission, no offering, just like maggots.
Your creatures attacked us. We're just protecting our homes.
And I am just protecting my home. You have no place in this forest anymore.
I'm sure we can reach an understanding if we just sit down together and talk.
You cannot talk your way out of this, humans. It's past time for you to leave. My staff you dare to break? Trying to talk was a mistake. The touch of humans on my leaves. The stench of all these petty thieves. The gift she gave me. It is time to let it flow and cleanse this grime. I grow and rise as nature should. As strong as stone, as tall as wood.
Attack him now. Go for the head.
Oh dear, I should have stayed in bed.
Take this, wood creature. Take it hard.
Watch out behind. Be on your guard.
It's your turn now. Just throw the hammer.
I'll hit so hard he'll start to stammer.
You missed, my friend. Are you left-handed?
I tried the head as you demanded.
He is too fast, too strong, not fun. It may be time for us to run.
Running away? Thought you had pride. There, now you'll die, together tied. Each of your little bones I'll break, and from your meat I'll make a steak.
That was no bone, it's just a peg.
I have no arm, you have no leg.
Cripple and gibble. Let's work as one. Just past that gate and we'll be gone.
That, my new friend, was way too close. I almost nearly scraped my toes. Huh?
What's your name, brave lad? I'd rather not call you blacksmith, which by the looks of it you seem to be. In these dark times, we're all soldiers.
My name is Ivan, and I'm a blacksmith.
Thank you, Ivan. I'm Gregor, the miller. Thank you for your help. But the village is lost for now. First, I need to find my daughter, and my father, and the others. Then we'll need to decide what to do next.
I met your daughter. She's now safe in my village. She asked me to come help you.
Oh, thank God. I was so afraid for her. Any news about the others?
Your father, I'm afraid he didn't make it. He used his last breath to shield your daughter from the creatures.
That sounds like him.
I had the honor of meeting him when he was leading your girl to safety. She only got there because of him. Your father was a brave man. Remember him that way.
Thank you for telling me. I hope my daughter didn't see it happen. I shouldn't have sent them alone.
I met your daughter. She's now safe in...
Oh, thank God.
Some of your villagers have reached my village. They're waiting for you there.
I need to go to your village then. Regroup and see what's next.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
This is the road back home.
Do you have any news, Ivan? I saw lots of villagers from Oakvale arriving. Did something happen?
I have some news, but I'm afraid not the sort to bring a smile to your face.
Oh, no.
He attacked the village, destroyed everything in his path. I don't see how we could reason with him. The only way to end this is to kill him.
No, don't kill him. There must be another way. There is another way. One does not simply turn their backs on a friend in need. For all we know, he's in there fighting this corruption from the inside. Because I think something corrupted his mind. And there is a way to free him.
I know you found something, but skip the details. Jump to how we can save both Leshy and Oakvale.
He's under a mind spell. We need something to break the spell and free Leshy's mind. There's a rare mushroom in the swamps that clears any mind spell or affliction.
I'm not one to dabble in magic, but sometimes you can't stop evil with clean hands. A name is all I need.
I don't know its name. It's so rare that people didn't give it a name. The witch only told me how it looks.
What do I have to look for?
It's a short mushroom. Its cap looks like a brain and has a blood red colouring.
What did the witch look like? Was it Baba Yaga?
I don't know what Baba Yaga looks like, but this one was a young woman. Dark hair, bright eyes that shine like stars, and earrings shaped like a sickle.
Where exactly do I look for this plant?
It's supposed to grow between ferns right next to the water.
How will we use it afterwards?
The witch said we should dry it, grind it, and throw it in Leshy's face. It will then clear his mind.
What does the mushroom look like again?
Short. The cap looks like a brain, and it has blood red colouring.
I will look for the mushroom, but I cannot promise anything.
Please, blacksmith. Getting that mushroom is our best chance at helping him. Godspeed, Ivan.
Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. Do you want to buy some special talismans made by me? They will help you in your adventures, I'm sure of it.
Yes. Let me see what you have.
Oh, that's great. I can help you with your dangerous quests.
Very dangerous quests. Big Mister can become dead.
My talismans will let you run like the wind, smash like a rock, throw lightning, and all sorts of powerful things. But, there's a small problem. You see, I don't have them yet. Not outside in the world. They're all right here, inside my head. But don't leave. Please, listen to me. I know how to make them, fast and easy. I'm just missing a few ingredients.
Why are you telling me this? Go get your ingredients and make the talismans. Then I'll see about buying them.
I can't.
So, in order for you to help me defeat bad monsters, I need to help you first? This is looking more and more like a bad deal to me.
It's just a few things, but I can't get them myself.
What's stopping you? You seem healthy enough.
I don't want to scare my parents. They've been a mess ever since we had to flee our village.
Mummy and Daddy very worried for us.
If I go running around, it will just make them more worried about me and my sister. They asked me to look out for her. As if she needs any protection. If I had to choose between facing one of those beasts or getting bitten by my sister...
I have strong teeth.
I jump into the middle of the pack without thought. Please, I just need a couple of things.
Okay, little one. I'll try and help.
Oh, gosh. Thank you.
Just give me the list and I'll see what I can do.
Let me tell you what I need. A pine cone. That should be easy. It's full of them under pine trees. A horseshoe. I think I saw one in the cow pen after we got here. It probably used to hold horses before those cows. A broken bottle. I don't know where you can find this, but I'm guessing in some place where people drink and stumble. Do you have that in your village? Bring me these, and I can make talismans with them.
Big Mister, go fast. Hurry and bring items to Big Brother.
That Leshy's got our entire village under his corrupt magic. Thank goodness my daughter is safe. She told me about you. She told me how you helped her and my father with the cart. Here, please accept my thanks. She also told me about your talk in the village. Which brings me to our current situation. I know you're short on time these days, blacksmith, but we have to strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Will you join us and help us save our people?
That darn Leshy hasn't the faintest clue of what he's up against. As long as you leave enough creatures for me to not get bored, I'm your man.
Now that's the spirit. I wish my men would share your enthusiasm, blacksmith. They are losing hope with each passing day. We need to act fast before they lose their will to fight.
What do we do about the creatures guarding the entrance? It seems Leshy made their blood run thick with putrid evil. They're far stronger now. Our weapons bounced right off their damn hides.
I fear you're right, my friend. There is an evil magic underneath all of this madness. We must do our best to stop it while it's still festering. We must use magic ourselves. Stronger magic. Simple swords and hammers won't do us much good.
I see what you mean, but how do we go about finding such a magic? Perhaps Baba Yaga? Do you think she'll help us?
There's something few know about. Magic we can use. But my men are too weary for a journey of that sort. I would ask you to trust me and seek it out. Once we possess it, you can forge powerful weapons we can use. Until you return, we will recover. We will gather our strength and we will get ready for the fight.
Where do I find this magic you speak of?
The frozen peaks hold much more magic than most folks know of. The stew hacks there are sure to know of it. Maybe you can bargain with them.
What am I looking for?
There's an ancient metal filled with magic that we could use. Some believe the metal came from the stars. All bollocks if you ask me. Who's ever heard of metals raining from the sky? But if it helps us slay those darn beasts, I'll start chanting and worshipping even double-headed dogs.
Where did you learn of this magic?
My grandpa didn't have a great reputation among our folk. Many believed him to be either a drunk or a hollow-minded fellow. He was always spouting about strange lights and spirits, but the man sometimes predicted things that would make the soles of your feet grow hair. I remember a story he was telling me as a boy about a metal that fell from the sun and crashed into the mountains. It's supposed to be unscratchable, and touching festered flesh with it would make the pus fall out and burn the wound shut. It sounds like something that could work against Leshy's magic, and frankly, I don't have any other ideas. It's worth a shot.
I'll try my best to find it.
If my grandpa's tales turn out to be true, and you actually manage to stumble upon such ore, expect it to be guarded by those mountain demons, or who knows what awful creatures attracted by magic. Godspeed, Ivan.
Look, a pine cone. I'll be taking this. A horseshoe, and no horse in sight. Odd, but fortunate. Bottle. Somebody could cut themselves on this. I'll just take it away, carefully.
Did you find the ingredients? Do you have what I need for the talismans?
I got you something. Here's the pine cone.
Thank you. Here's a kopeck for it. Do you have more? I need all of them to create talismans.
Here's the horseshoe.
Thank you. Here's a kopeck for it. Do you have more? I need all of them to create talismans.
Here's the broken bottle.
Thank you. Here's a kopeck for it. That is brilliant, Mr. Blacksmith.
Big Mister helping us help, Big Mister.
We're off to a great start.
What do you mean, start? I got you the ingredients you asked for.
Yes. thank you again. I'm really grateful for those, but while you were gone, I had more ideas about other awesome items I can make for you.
Big Brother needs more ingredients. Many more ingredients.
No, just 3 more objects, Mr. Blacksmith. You won't regret this, I promise. Please help me find them.
Okay, fine. What do you need now?
Hooray! Now, the items I need are a melted candle. I need its wax. I think I saw candles near the witch's hut. A fishbone. There must be some folks fishing in your village. Try the river. A cowbell. I tried asking the herdsman for one, but he wouldn't budge. You'll have to find one somewhere else. Bring me these, please. They are very important for my work.
Big Mister bring items and not stop. Big Mister not tired.
Work is hard, but I'm fun.
A melted candle. Can I take this off your hands, Lady Omida?
You can take it, but you'll have to decide what it's worth.
2 kopecks should cover it for sure.
That is a fair price.
Greetings. Here's what I have for you today.
Have you caught any fish, lad?
What's it to you, old man?
I'm looking to acquire a fishbone. You look like a fine fisherman. You probably have some.
A good fishbone is not easy to come by. Tell me what you're willing to pay, and I'll think about it.
Heck, I'm feeling generous. How about 2 kopecks for what is basically just some trash?
Well, sure. It used to be trash. But now that you want it, it's trash worth 3 kopecks.
You're hustling me, and I know it, but you look like you could use the kopecks.
Are you calling me poor, old man? It's not my fault you're bad at bargaining. Fine. I'll throw in the extra bread a pack for lunch. I've lost my appetite because of your bad manners.
Is that cowbell for sale by any chance?
This belonged to my dear Bessie. She used to let me suckle from her udders when I was a small baby.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just say that you used to drink milk straight from a cow's tit as a baby?
Sure did, mister. Bestest cow that ever lived. I can still taste her tit in my mouth.
What were your parents thinking? Why did you have to suckle from a cow's tit?
My parents left me in her stable. I never met them. Other fine folks found me huddled up next to my beautiful Bessie.
How about 10 kopecks? It sounds like you had a rough time.
That is a lot. And I am hungry. I know Bessie would have wanted me to have a full belly. Fine. It's a deal. Big Mister find ingredients? Big Brother will be happy.
I brought you something. Here's the melted candle.
Thank you. Here's a kopeck for it. Do you have more? I need all of them to create talismans.
Here's the fishbone.
Thank you. Here's a kopeck for it. Do you have more? I need all of them to create talismans.
Here's the cowbell.
Thank you. Here's a kopeck for it. Mr. Blacksmith, that's all of them. But to put my little sister's magic words into objects, I need to see how magic stays in a talisman. Before you say anything, it will work. Trust me. Will you give me a powerful talisman? I need to learn how they work so I can put my sister's magic in my own items.
Here, take this one. I don't need it.
You're so great, Mr. Blacksmith. I know what to do now.
Big Mister, come back! Big monsters not make Big Mister dead.